Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour. Don't know if you remember me, but it's been a minute. I am just looking to restart my YouTube channel really, because I started like a few years back. Life kind of got in the way, didn't really do it, but now like I'm kind of back into Instagram. So I just thought, and a lot of people have messaged me like, where's your YouTube channel? You should do YouTube. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Hi. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I basically did a big order from an American makeup store that does really cheap makeup, so this is the finished look, but I don't want to spoil it for you too much, so don't look, but yes, I hope you enjoy. I'll pass you on to Past Angel now, so expect a bit of a transformation because I definitely don't look like this all the time, but yeah, enjoy. See you later. Angel from the past here. I've just cleansed my face, ready to put this stuff on, but I thought I should tell you guys a little bit about Miss A. So I think they're an American brand because I can see like on the packaging it says dollars, but I don't actually really know where it came from, just kind of ordered it. But yeah, so really cheap makeup brand. So you probably might have seen them on about like Instagram or Twitter or something, but I've got like this massive box of stuff. And everything is like 80p or like £1.20, like really cheap, apart from like I've got a big brush set which is a bit more expensive, but yeah, everything's ridiculously cheap. And I saw Jordan Lipscomb do a video and I just thought, like, why the hell would you not want to buy that makeup? It's so cheap. So I just thought, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. It took about 3 weeks to come, and shipping was about £20 I think, and then customs was about 25, but when you split it, it doesn't really matter, so I'd recommend doing it with a friend. But they do some good stuff and I'm excited to try it, so I suppose we should just dive in. Okay guys, so I don't really know what happened here, but there's a clip missing where I'm actually showing you the beauty blender before I dampened it and the brush set that I bought, but that clip seems to have gone missing, so I'm just explaining here about how big the beauty blender's got, and yeah, don't really know what happened there, but I'll rewind for you now. It's massive and it feels so nice, like so nice. But I am a bit sad that it's so clean, and now I'm just gonna like mess it up with foundation, but really soft. So I actually did get a primer. So this is the AOA Perfect Filter Face Primer. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't know if it might have leaked or something in the package, because I can smell like a fragrance, and this is a bit greasy, but yeah, this is just the primer. I think it looks really nice and smells quite nice. I don't mind if it's got a little scent to it, but ooh, that's what it looks like. It kind of just feels like a moisturiser, really. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite soft. Nothing major, but you know, just primer. So kind of smells like baby wipes. It's kind of nice though. Foundation. I actually went ahead and got 2 of the AOA Studio Pro Wear Full Coverage foundations. So these are really cute, like really cute. I got the shade Sand and the shade Pure Beige. I'm not very good at matching foundation shades as it is, even when I have like the chance to go to a shop and see them, let alone online. So these are probably not going to be my shade, but we're just going to let it go. I'm just going to put it on anyway, doesn't matter. Who said that you can't have a foundation shade darker? Who said that was wrong? Who cares? Not me. Okay, so let's put a bit of sand here. Bit of pure beige. Yeah. They don't look any different to me. I'm just going to go ahead and use pure beige because either way, neither of them match my skin colour. I've never found a foundation that matches my skin colour, so I'm just going to go out here and say that there isn't one to match my skin colour, and we're just going to roll with it. So
pretty thick, but
Checking that it's all there. I will use my little mirror in a second, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my beauty blender on one side, and then I'm going to take one of the big brushes. Well, I'm just going to pat that in. Wow. Wow. Okay, so first side with the brush is done, and I've got to say, so far I'm very impressed. Let's see if the beauty blender is any good. Okay, so straight away, it's definitely not as full coverage. Okay, so both sides are now done, and like I said, definitely not as full coverage with the sponge, but I'm still impressed. I really like the finish of the foundation, and for ATP you literally can't moan. I will definitely be doing an order from here again already, I think, just because of the beauty blender and because of the foundation, and the foundation seems to be sitting quite well like on top of the primer, so that's good. Concealer, I did actually order a concealer, but they were all out of the like the lighter shades, so I don't really know what I was thinking, and I got a, what shade is this? Soft tan, and the colour of this is questionable. Orange, dark, like really dark, darker than my foundation. So I'm just going to go in with my normal everyday concealer, which is the Collection Lasting Perfection. A bit under the eyes. Okay, so next to my makeup routine I do powder. So I've actually got the AOA Studio Perfect Setting Powder. This is the matte translucent one. How cute is this? It's so small. I love it. I'm just gonna put a bit of this in here. It's very white. My normal translucent powder has a bit more of a like, not grey, but like less bright white kind of look. I'm just going to take a bit of this powder on the edge of my beauty blender, take a bit on the end like this, and then pat it in and pack it so it doesn't crease under your eye. Okay, so I'm just going to take what's left and put it on the other concealer bits. Okay. I'm just going to take my normal powder brush, because there isn't really a brush in this set to be a powder brush, but this is just a Real Techniques brush. I'm going to take some of this and just slightly tap a bit, only a small amount, over the rest of my face. So, okay, so now I'm looking a bit 2D, so we need to put some dimension back on my face, so I'm going to go bronzer next. So I don't really know, I was getting a bit too excited on this website because there's so much, but I think I got like 2 bronzers. So first one I've got is the Sun Glow Shimmer Bronzer, which, if you can see, looks absolutely lush. It's just so glittery and such a like summery, going on holiday vibe. And I think this is meant to be a bronzer because it's a finishing pressed powder in almond, but I think I bought it as a bronzer. I don't really know. It's kind of like not bronzer colour. It's like just a yellow powder. So I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to go with my normal bronzer brush, which is another Revolution real techniques. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this bronzer. I'm actually quite scared. Just a tiny little dab. I'm putting it on the cheek. Okay. That looks okay, I think. I think that's quite a nice warm colour. I think on camera it looks like way more crazy than it actually is in person, but it's quite a nice warm colour, I think. So I'm just going to take a little bit more and tap it off and then go in on the forehead. Oh, it's got a really nice glow to it though. I really like it. Then with bronzer, I like to put a little bit on my chin, just because you've done like the whole outside of your face and then you haven't done like any of the middle, so I put a bit on the chin and then a little bit on my nose as well. I don't know if you can ever actually tell, but the next thing I'll do is my eyebrows. I know it's like a really weird kind of routine to do it in, but I like to do like my bronzer and then my eyebrows, and then I like to do highlighter last because, well, like after, because I feel like it kind of brings the whole look together and it's just kind of like the end result and it's all exciting. So just me, but so I've actually got a few eyebrow products. So I've got the eyebrow angled brush. This is the E114 AOA Studio brush, and then I've got the AOA Studio Wonder Brow Tinted Brow Pomade in dark brown, and this is so tiny, it's so cute. But yeah, I've just got that. And then I've also got the AOA Studio Go Brow Fibre Gel. So I'm quite excited to use this. This is in the shade dark brown because I love Gimme Brow by Benefit, but I refuse to pay that much money for it, so I'm hoping that this might do like somewhat the same sort of job. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this on my brush. Oh,
I'm just going to go over the top first to kind of get the shape under.
okay, so I'm finding this quite easy, and it's a pretty good colour for me, even though like my hair is kind of a red purple colour at the moment. I still do it like my natural colour because I wouldn't colour my eyebrows in purple, so. Okay, other brows done. As mentioned before, really easy. My eyebrows don't ever match because they're not the same, so why would they match? But yeah, I'm really impressed. I really like that. So now I'm just going to go in with the eyebrow gel as well. Oh my god, it's so cute! It's so tiny. It is reminding me of Gimme Brow. Okay, I really like that. It's definitely given the brows more colour and picked up like every individual hair and given it like a bit more something. So yeah.
Little finishing touch that you want as well, which is good.
They're killing it, this AOA Studio. They're killing it. Oh, I actually got a blush, which I never really wear blush, but I'm quite excited about this. This is the Lumi Radiant Blush in Ravish. So it looks really, really pretty. Really nice. And take a little bit of that. Whoa. Okay, tiny bit of that. Really tap it off. And then just gonna smile and do the apples on my cheeks, so like here. Oh, that's so cute. I really like that, I really do. And now we've got highlighter, the exciting part. So I've got the AOA Studio Wonder Baked Highlighter in Snap. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this on here. Tap it off. And let's hope that it's not too dark, but yeah, let's go. Oh wow, that is so nice. Love highlighter. Other side. Oh, look. Wow, I feel like a child that's getting excited about a toy, but come on. Impressive.
Down my nose, back here. And on the end of my nose.
Just gonna do a bit under the brow. Did you hear that? That was my tummy. Because I'm so hungry. Okay, yeah, and a tiny bit more under that brow. Yeah. Wow. I'm so happy with this. I wouldn't change anything about this so far. Okay, so the last things I have actually got to try are some of these AOA Studio 3D Foam Ink lashes. These are the premium lashes in the style Tory. These look so nice. And they were literally like 80p again. Oh, to stick them on, I've got the Super Strip Lash Adhesive, and I've saw really good things about this. It looks really nice. Latex free as well, so if anyone's like allergic to latex, this is good. Oh, I probably should go and get some tweezers. We can't really be bothered. They've got like 3 layers. They are nice. Don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, they look really nice. Okay, just let that go dry and go a little bit tacky. And then take the lash off. Okay, so that should be about ready. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick this on. Okay, so if the camera's just moved or if I look different, it's because my phone just filled up with storage, so my bad. But yeah, I've got the lash on, kind of. I'm struggling to get this inner corner to stick down, but the lash is beautiful. Really nice, so I'm impressed with that. The difference a lash makes is just perfect, isn't it? Okay, other lash is on, and I've got to say they're beautiful. They're like more of a lash that I'd probably wear on a night out, just because they're quite like, not dramatic, because these are like not dramatic compared to other lashes, but just quite pretty and like night out vibes. So I'm just gonna pop a bit of mascara on as well. Just on the bottom lashes. I'm not going to put it on the top because I'll be taking them off after this and I want to keep them like nice. But this is just a this is the Federico Mahora Makeup Legendary Full HD Lashes Mascara. That I was kind of gifted this by RP Fragrance, which I'll link their Instagram down below. But yeah, really good mascara, recommend that. So yeah, I'm really impressed so far. So lastly, lips. Okay, so now I'm going to do lips. I've just taken all the foundation off, but the only 2 lip products that I got were the Diamond Lip Gloss in shade Glitz, which looks lovely, and a Fruity Pop lip gloss is just like a fun one. It smells like cherry. It's really nice. I've used that already, but I'm just going to go in with my normal lip combo, which I'll show you. I'll just use, it's so beaten up, but just like a Primark lip liner. It doesn't even have a lid, but just to outline a little bit. Then I use this MAC Disney Cinderella lipstick in Royal Ball, which is like just a nice pinky nude. Okay, so I've got the lip gloss open. It smells kind of weird. It smells a bit like pumpkin. Is that normal? Yeah, I'm just going to pop this on. It looks so nice. There. You guys see how shiny that is? I really like that. I feel like it's kind of like moving the lipstick underneath, so it might be better to wear like kind of on its own or just with lip liner, but it's still really nice, like really nice colour. yeah, now that my whole look is finished, I'm just going to take my hair down and then talk to you guys about what I thought about the overall products. But yeah, see you in 2. Okay, so throughout this video I've had to keep moving the camera, so if it's wonky, that's why. But anyway, yeah, just sorted my hair out and had a look in the mirror properly at the makeup, and I've got to say how impressed I am, considering how cheap all of this was. I think I spent about £25 in total. I am so impressed. Definitely recommend, if you can get like a few of you and your friends together to do an order, definitely do it, it's definitely worth it. But yeah, I am really impressed with the foundation. The coverage is really good. It's sitting quite nicely on the skin. It's gathering like slightly in my, like here, like by my lip, but doesn't really seem to be anything new for foundation on my skin. But obviously I didn't have a concealer, but loved the bronzer, loved all the like skin powder products. They were all really good. The eyebrow products really good. The lashes are beautiful. The only thing I will say about this lip gloss though is that the more I'm kind of like rubbing my lips together, it's like taking the lipstick off. Like, can you see? Nice little close up of my face for you there. But yeah, so obviously I know it doesn't match my neck. You don't have to come for me. I know, I don't care, so you shouldn't care, but here we are. This is the finished face for you guys. I'm so impressed. Definitely recommend that you go and check it out. I'll link the website down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously it's my first one back after a very long time, so I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe, like, go over and follow me on Instagram, give me all the support, I'd really love that. But yeah, please let me know any videos you'd like to see or any video ideas in the comments, because I'd be really grateful. I'm going to try and keep this up, maybe like a video a week for now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.